So let's do this together. So the first one, I know I kind of gave that away already. For the first one about the death penalty, well, that's going to be a loaded question, right? And you can see the way they're wording it. It's, they want you to kind of be against it. In other words, let me say it this way. The way it's worded is going to influence your answer. If you can imagine, if I were to remove this, oh wait, let me think. You can't see. If I were to part out, and the question was only, should the death penalty be permitted? If that was the full question, then, that might be more, what's the word, neutral, I guess. Number 2 here. So a survey randomly calls people from the phone book and is asking them a long series of questions. Well, that would be a non-response bias. It's kind of like what we said with the telemarketers, right? Or Spectrum. They're calling you and asking you to respond to a bunch of questions, right? Now, especially if it's a long series of questions, people may not want to answer. They might just hang up the phone. They have that kind of bias. Okay. And for 3, you have a survey. So for 3, we have a survey is asking people, to report their actual income and the income they reported on their tax form. Well, for one thing, there's a lack of anonymity. If people lied, or if they perceive that they reported different amounts, right? They're afraid of, retaliation against them. So there is that perceived lack of anonymity. There's also response bias, where they get the errors wrong, even unintentionally, because they don't remember. So for number 3 was in the book. They actually, I think they give this answer. No, wait, take that back. They give one of these answers as the correct answer, but I put the other one in. I think they gave response bias, and I put this one in. So, just letting you know. There. All right, so let's see. Are there any questions on this? What? This is actually where I got up to in the other class. So I'm thinking let's stop here because this is where I got up to in the other class.